Hi everybody, welcome to my movie channel. If you guys are new here and want to talk about movies with me, be sure to stop by at Brett's Real Reviews. I love talking about movies with you guys. I enjoy what I do. And so, for kicking off this week was Actors of the Week. I do this every Monday. I love what I do with this. So, I was scrolling through my playlist of actors and actresses of the week, and I have not found Hugh Jackman. So I have to do a Hugh Jackman one. So the kickoff for this week, I chose him. And so there's a lot of things with him he has done. I have over 15 movies of him. But before I do get started here, let me know in the comments below, guys. What is your favorite movie with Hugh Jackman, and how many movies do you guys have with him? So let's do this. I'm super excited. So the first thing up on this movie list I have with Hugh Jackman is The Missing Link. Like, I saw this movie like maybe like a couple years ago. Maybe it was back in 2017 or 18. I saw this movie, and but I got halfway through the movie and I actually like dozed off, took a little nap in between the movie. I was like, uh. So I need to go back, revisit this movie again, and check it out myself. Like, I am a big fan when it comes to animated films. Hugh Jackman playing as the lead character on this movie. That's right here I'm pointing at. I gotta have to like check this movie out again. It's an animated film. You can't go wrong with those kind of types of movies. And as we all know, he's mainly starred in the X-Men movies, and I have him in Days of Futures Past. And I know for one thing, this movie was an outstanding performance of 2018. I did remember it came out that year. Oh, I could be wrong. Because this movie was really a good story, really output Hugh Jackman of him getting in shape, getting ready to play as Wolverine again. I love that movie. It's such a good story. It's because there's a lot of things I know will come for next year, so stay tuned. He played as the main character in this movie, Flushed Away. I remember this movie when it first came out, and I saw this in theaters. This was a classic DreamWorks movie, Flushed Away. Flushed. And I actually, as y'all know, because I have all the X-Men films, I have him in the third one, The Last Stand. It's a decent film, don't get me wrong, and I might have to do the X-Men series next. There's a lot of movies series I need to get into next year, so stay tuned for that. And I have him in this movie. Letting you guys know, I'm not a big musical fan when it comes to this types of movies, but for this one movie specifically, I can watch this like every day of the week. The Greatest Showman. And I know for one thing why this is one of my favorite movies with him, because the soundtrack, the music score was outstanding. Even though I do love the story of P.T. Bond became on the street and wanted to become a famous circus leader, and he became the greatest circus leader. And I was like, wow, I love this movie. It's a musical movie, and my go-to movie for a musical movie. What a movie! Even though it's on Steelbook, I got this back in like 2018, maybe earlier, because I saw this in theaters when it first came out. It was like one of my favorite movies. I have him starring Eddie the Eagle, Darren Egerton. As we all know, X-Men, the first movie to start it off, with Bryan Singer did this movie. What a great film he did. Bringing Hugh Jackman in as Wolverine. And we have the Wolverine. And we have him in Real Steel. And honestly, I saw this movie a few times. Saw it with my mom. It's a good movie. Good boxing, robot movie. Really a fun one. I think I saw this movie twice. I need to watch that movie again too, because it was a good movie. I have him in the second X-Men United. United. I have him in another musical movie I have not seen yet, Les Miserables. It has a lot of good. It has Worship Crowe and Hathaway, Amanda Seinfeld, like a lot of great um, movie, because it shows on here 8 Academy Award nomination for Best Picture, 3 winner Golden Globe Awards too for Best Picture, and it's on the bottom the best film of the year. So I guess I have to check this one out myself. Even though there are a lot of great actors in this one, I have to check it out. And then we have him in X-Men Origins, the Wolverine, the Prestige. Now this is the movie that I enjoy watching. It's like a more of a now you see me type of movie, but more like deep into this whole film. The last two movies we have Logan. Oh, you can't say nothing about this movie. I love the Logan movie. It's an outstanding, great performance from Hugh Jackman. Played a great hero. Lived for a long time to tell his story. And it was a sad ending, but it was such a good movie. I gotta need to watch this movie again. Like honestly, I have to. Such a good movie. The last thing on this list is Deadpool and Wolverine, and glad he came back for this movie with Ryan Reynolds. And that's basically all the movies I have with him. If I have to choose maybe this time three movies, the first one will be The Greatest Showman, my movie that I enjoy watching. I think my second favorite one has to be Logan, because Logan is such a great film. Wow. And lastly, on this one, there's a lot of movies here. I can't even know what I could pick. It has to be type between two, but I have to pick this one. It's type between Days of Futures Past with Deadpool and Wolverine. I say this one because this movie is what a movie. And thank you for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys enjoy Actor of the Week. Stay tuned for next week for another Actor of the Week. And pretty soon it will be the end of the month. That means I have to work on the best movies of 2025. Bye, everybody.